Keep your radio dial right here. You're locked into the hottest news station on the planet. Hot 702.5 in FM sound. Blazing today's hip-hop, R&B, and pop music. Keeping your radio on fire. Bringing you the hottest, realest, riskiest talk shows live 24/7 on hot7025fm.com.
It's your main man, 360 the Poet from the Morning Wood. And are you looking for the perfect drink? Well, you found it. Mimosa Royale is the perfect combination of California's sparkling white wine and natural juice that is both tasty and refreshing. No artificial colors or flavors, no sugar added, and it's gluten-free. As the world's first ready-to-drink mimosa, Mimosa Royale is perfect for any occasion, day or night. You no longer have to drink 12 of those seltzers just to get that perfect buzz. At 8% alcohol, Mimosa Royale is the perfect drink to party with. Offered in a variety of flavors and sizes, you are bound to find a Mimosa Royale that you'll love. We have berry, mango, apple, and orange, with more flavors to come. Mimosa Royale is the most award-winning flavored wine that serves in bottles or cans. You can find them online at drinkmimosa.com or find them at your local liquor store. Ask for it by name. Mimosa Royale.
Hi. Hey. What's up? All your favorite artists.
Check it out.
Say my name.
DJ Khaled.
This is Mila J.
Bruno Mars.
On hot7025fm.com.
What's going on, everybody? It's your main man, 360 the Poet from the Morning Wood, and I'm here to talk to you about the Sci-Fi Center. It's your Vegas home for science fiction, horror, and fantasy. From comic books, toys, and posters to movie screenings and live events, they've got you covered. Located at 900 Cameron Avenue, Suite B209, give them a call, 702-900-4335, or reach them at thescificenter.com.
Tune in now on hot7025fm.com.
What up? We in the building. You see, cash rules everything around us. We got a interesting topic to talk about today. Are we safe when we the only black person around white people?
Welcome back, everybody. You're tuning into the Waayyy Beginning Sports Show. I'm your host, Alan Big Sur, a.k.a. Sugar Doshin the Great, a.k.a. Mr. Your Friends About Me with my bro host.
Q-Mecca, 2 texts up. You know, tragic gon' hold you down. My baseball sound.
What's the topic, sir?
What up? How you doing today?
I'm
trying
great.
to stay cool out the. It's hot in
In that 113?
Yeah, man. Anybody who think we get used to this, I've been here for a long time. Almost
Ever?
50 years.
Ever?
And they ain't get used to it. It's getting worse for me. I think the older you get, the more hotter the sun get. Hotter. But the topic today is, it's an interesting one. It's a polarizing one. It's one that I guess needs to be talked about. I had some research done on a few, because we can't do them all. A few times where a black person went with a group of people they were the only black person, and then they ended up dead or lost, never found again, or found days later.
Lost.
And it's always ruled, and all of the instances that I found, they was ruled suicide, accidental. Let me give you an example. Me for 2018, 4 5. To me, I can tell an overnight with multiple coming short, where she attended the out warning. The investigation. Local authorities and the Georgia Bureau of Investigation officially ruled her death accidental, attributing it to a fall from a deck after heavy alcohol consumption.
What state?
Georgia.
Oh, okay.
Her family, her best friend, and an independent autopsy report disputed aspects of that conclusion, citing unexplained blunt force injuries, delayed 911 calls, and concern about the procedural accountability of the police local authorities.
That sounds some chat GPT stuff.
It's like, I don't know. It's hard to explain, because you be thinking like, okay, you got to be at a certain comfort level, right, to go to these places. Sleepover, boat trip, hunting, in the woods, in the mountains, places like that, on a boat. So you have to have a certain level of comfort to go with these people, I would assume, as a black person. So you have spent time with these people. I don't think you just met these people and it's like, oh no, I'm just going to boat.
If they invite you, if they're comfortable with you, right? If they invite you.
I don't agree with that because you got to be comfortable with going.
No,
I don't know you
if they invite you, they have to be comfortable with you, most likely, correct? Most likely.
You would think.
Yeah. Okay.
But it seems like whenever something goes wrong in these instances, it's like we gonna create a story and stick to it, and you just out there left dead or lost or in the water.
I don't know why.
or she was drunk.
I was over here and
was all
everything,
drunk.
she was gone. I ain't see her.
Yeah,
Or
I went to
him.
bed. I was drunk. Like we all was drunk, and she must have fell off the deck. I'm like, hold on, what? So it says on November 4, 2018, Tamala Horsford was discovered dead in the backyard of a Cumming, Georgia home where she attended an overnight gathering with her other football moms. So it was sons. They had sons that played football. That's how they knew each other.
That's what they had in common. Okay.
Yes. She had 5 kids. The department initially ruled it an accident, stating that her multiple blunt force injuries were consistent with the fall from a balcony and acute ethanol intoxication. So they said the multiple blunt face hits to the face.
How many times she fell?
That's what I said. She don't say she fell once.
She fell down the steps and every step got their lick in?
So she was bouncing like a ball, boom, boom, boom.
Okay.
That's
so.
interesting. It's like interesting when the dude said he died from suicide. He had 2 gunshot wounds.
Oh, he hanging from a rope.
Hold on. I got that one on here too. So that's what they said. Obviously, her family sent in their own personal investigation, but that didn't lead to anything. They didn't get enough information. It was inconclusive, or they didn't have after the initial autopsy, they do some things with the body. Same as with the Nolan Wells, which we weren't going to get to. So the question is, hey, what is this? Is this a warning to us? Is this an accident? Could it be an accident multiple times that, what's the word?
Every time it's an accident?
Every time, but it's the black person every
I'm
time.
asking you, is it an accident every time? It seems to be the black person that either passes away or gets killed or dead or drowned or hung.
I don't know, man. It's suspicious.
But when it's the other way around, you kind of figure it out because it's like, just switch it up a little bit. Black guys, one black boy. White women. Black girls, one white girl. White lady deceased. I'm thinking the black lady's gonna go to jail until they figure out who it is.
All right. And I'm thinking that if that was to happen with the other way around, they would do the right thing and call the cops and call the parents and not leave the body or act like they ain't do nothing. Like they don't know.
Wait. Say that again?
I'm thinking that
so they didn't call the cops?
I'm thinking that they would do the right. Well, see, this is the thing. They didn't call the cops right then. They called the cops hours later. That's another
After they got a story together.
Exactly. That's what happens. It's
Just call it what it is, man.
Like, it's crazy that it could be so clear,
but black
so
people
blurry to the investigators.
What state was this again?
This Tamala was in Georgia.
Yeah.
Cummings is the city.
Yep.
Georgia was the state. But if we think about it, like I got they're all in
the South.
The South.
Yeah.
The Bible Belt.
We know what it is down there, man. Come on, stop playing.
You from down there.
Yeah, I know what it is down there.
So, all right, I got a question for you since you from down there.
Go.
Where you from? Was there a mixture of black and whites that went to your school? Like, did you engage with white people often? Have white friends? something like that. Play football with the white boys and be cool. Like, remember the Titans?
You played sports with them, and it was kind of like that. Remember the Titans? They put the best people on the field. I'm guessing at the time.
You would think, right? Meritocracy.
White or black is when you're winning, everything cool. When you're winning, everything cool. When you're losing, it's a different story. When a big wig, I'm gonna call it, a higher up person has a son or a daughter that's in a sport, they're more likely going to play if they trash or not.
Right. They
because of the
nepotism.
Yeah.
Nepotism, favoritism.
And we had some of that.
Right. So, but you never had the experience of going somewhere. You never befriended them that close that you would be comfortable with going tripping
outside of school. It was outside of classes.
Nah.
Go
See,
where I'm from.
and that's the thing now. Like, and I don't know if this our generation was taught differently, which probably was. And where we come from a different
and
time.
It's regional.
Exactly, and it's regional. So, another incident: Elijah Witherspoon, 2020, 18-year-old Elijah Witherspoon went on a late boating trip in South Carolina. With a group of white friends. The outcome: he went missing in Cooper River during the excursion, while the rest of the group returned safely. Investigation: his body was recovered days later, although the group claimed he jumped or fell into the water. Jumped or fell. That's what they told the police. He jumped or he fell into the water and drowned. His family and community advocates actively pushed for a deeper investigation, which is always the case,
Nobody
due
tried
to
to save
perceived inconsistencies in the witnesses' timelines and statements.
No one tried to save him?
They said that he entered the water. The way they said it was he entered the water without a life vest. Rescue attempts. Companions and people on the nearby vessel attempted emergency rescue maneuvers once companions jumped into the water in high-risk effort to save him. But they didn't find him. So they went to go save him, supposedly. This is their story. We jumped in and tried to save him, but we couldn't find him. So they had to come the next day, or a multi-day search for his body was found 3 days later in the sandbar near Sullivan's Island. An autopsy determined the cause of death, asphyxiation due to drowning. So they said he jumped in or fell. They don't remember which one. And then they tried to save him. They couldn't find him. And then they found him 3 days later after the rescue happened. And it's the similar to the Nolan Wells. But they said that he stayed on the island. So it's another same thing. Right. So,
I don't think nobody going out to the water if they cannot swim. I don't care what color you are, I don't care what race you are. You're not going out there.
My experience is that's definitely black people's thing. But I don't know. That's my understanding of black people who can't swim. They don't even want to get in the water.
Exactly.
Like, even with a life jacket on. They ain't just jumping in water.
No. If you cannot swim, you're not going out there.
Yeah, you ain't jumping in water. You might get on a boat, maybe. I don't even know if you trust that. A big boat, a cruise line boat or something. But hey, it's just that same story. And that happened in South Carolina. 4-month investigation on Elijah concluded in November 2020. The Ninth Circuit Solicitor's Office ruled his death an accidental drowning rather than a homicide. So again, it was ruled an accident also again. They didn't even say anything about drinking in this one. So he was sober and fell. Sober and jumped in. Suspicious, right? Another one.
Making me think a lot.
Right. So then we got, it's suspicious. All right, another one. Kendrick Johnson, 2013. 17-year-old Georgia student found dead inside rolled up gym mat. He was rolled up in the gym mat.
I remember that one.
You remember that one? They said, they found him rolled up in the gym mat. They said that he lost his shoe, slipped on the mat, accidentally got stuck and suffocated. That's what happened. Let me see how old he was. 17 years old.
17, 18, something like that.
He was 17 years old. He slipped on the mat, lost his shoe, went to go retrieve his shoe, and accidentally got stuck and suffocated in
The mat.
So
it rolled up automatically?
That's what they said, bro. I'm like, what?
It's some stuff you can say to me and some stuff you can't. You got to explain a lot of that to me. I want to go. Let's find out this mat that roll up by itself. I swear people will put that in their house.
I was thinking the same thing. I was like, what?
Come on.
So what the family said, they said it was two boys whose father was an FBI agent. I think he beat one of them in the wrestling match.
All these parents got power of all these people.
That's another just information that you need to hold on. So they said that the parents believe that a female lured Kendrick into the gym, where the Bell brothers, that was their names, beat him to death at the direction of their FBI agent father. The family Kendrick's family claimed that Brian Bell held a grudge against Kendrick following a fight on the team bus in 2011. So it looks like Kendrick beat up one of his sons in 2011. He held the grudge for 2 years, because this was 2013, and then finally got Kendrick back. Official state, local, and FBI video investigations reported. Listen again, y'all. Official state, local, and FBI video investigations reported that both brothers were not near the gym when Kendrick was last seen alive. School records and testimony indicated that Brandon Bell was traveling on a school bus wrestling tournament in Macon, Georgia, while surveillance footage placed Brian Bell in a classroom on the opposite side of the campus. So they ruled it. He slipped, fell, tried to retrieve his shoe, somehow fell, got suffocated on the mat, and then the mat rolled itself up.
And they just left him in there. They unrolled it enough.
That's how they found him. They found him rolled up.
Okay.
That's what they told us, y'all. And that's what...
And they actually wrote that on paper in an investigation, and it was signed off by the chief of the FBI.
And it was the official state, local, and FBI video investigation. So everybody investigated on all the authority levels and saw that, it couldn't have been him, it couldn't have been them, it couldn't have been that. And he had to have fell, lost his shoe, suffocated somehow after, I don't know how he suffocated off the fall. Rolled it. I don't know. I can't even explain it. I can't even believe that. That sounds like that. Doesn't sound real. That doesn't sound like a real root cause of death.
Some cartoon.
He slipped into the mat trying to retrieve a shoe and accidentally got stuck and suffocated. That's what it says. That's the official ruling.
It's a common trend.
And that was rest in peace to all these people. Rest in peace to Kendrick Johnson, Elijah,
condolences to the families,
and Tamala. Horsford. Those are three, and then the fourth one obviously is I got Nolan
Wells.
Oh, no, there's one more. This one was a little bit different, but it's still the same thing. It was a woman. Her name was Ashley Robinson. This happened April 2026. She got engaged or was on a trip to Africa with her fiance, who was a white man, much older than her, about 14, 15 years older than her. She was a content creator from Jersey, Ashley. They went to Zanzibar. I'm tripping. Luxury resort. April 9th, 2026, she was found unresponsive following an argument with her fiance, after which Tanzanian police ruled her death a suicide by hanging. So she hung herself. She hung herself on her trip to Africa on her fiance's proposing to her day. So she was very upset about him proposing to her, obviously. What do you think about that? She hung herself after a big argument. Like, the argument was so big that the employees at the resort had to separate them and give her
another room,
her own villa over there.
It was kind of ugly on social media about that, because she kind of dissed black men with her content creation.
Yeah.
She found old boy.
I seen that.
So a lot of people was like,
Yeah, they was like,
That what
we
you-
ain't rolling because you dissed black men for this white man.
Saying he was better, he was this, he was that.
Yeah.
You know what they always say.
Yeah, the things that happened.
So it was kind of ugly on social media, you know.
Yeah, I remember the social media response. The women
Yeah.
and the men was like, hey, you play that. They was saying, oh, that's what you get. I'm never gonna say somebody's life should be taken because of their ignorance or stupidity. I'm never gonna say that. But I understand people who feel that way. I'm not a person who would ever say that because I believe life is precious. I believe that with all my heart. Anybody's life, not just black people's life, white people's life, Chinese people, a baby, even a criminal's life. I don't even think you should die from selling cigarettes on the corner. Rest in peace to him, Mike Brown. I don't think you should die for playing loud music on the strip. Rest in peace to him. I don't think you should die for a lot of the reasons.
Internet beef.
Internet beef, right. But, man, another one. And the crazy part is her funeral already passed. One of my favorite podcasters went to her funeral. He was close to her. The investigation is they questioned her fiance, McCann. He was held as a witness by the police, Zanzibar police. They withheld his passport. They did the investigation, the official ruling. The media, the African officials finalized their medical examination and police reports concluding that Robinson, Ashley, attempted to hang herself at the hotel and that no other party was involved in her death. Her family's reaction was what we would expect a family's reaction to be to that.
Hang yourself?
Yeah, it's crazy. Like, I'm never trusting anybody hanging themselves outside of prison. And it's still shaky. If you're in prison and that might be the only way you can kill yourself, which they said Jeffrey Epstein did. I don't know. They took the sheets out. Right. But if you're outside of prison and you're a black person and you found hanged, what's the word? Hanged. I'm not trusting that you did that.
Nah.
I'm just not. I don't care. I need more proof. So another story of a young person getting took. And then we got the Nolan Wells, where there's new information. There's updated information with the police call that the teenagers did. And it's on the call, I think they were, maybe when you call 911, they start recording as soon as you call. There's video before the dispatcher speaks to the kids of words like, is he dead? Oh my God, you killed him. Nolan, wake up. That's what allegedly is being heard from us. When I heard it, that's what it sounded like they were saying. And the police call, the initial call, she was like, how can I help you, 911? And he was like, well, we're stuck. Our boat is sinking. We're members. And she was like, do you need the United States Coast Guard? And he was like, oh, no, we don't need that. We just need somebody to come out here and help us fix. So there's more information coming out. We already thought that this story was fishy. No 18-year-old kid leaves his phone with y'all when y'all going back home and he on island. That's already was suspicious to me. Now we hear this call and it's like maybe he was on the boat with them, like we figured, because you had his phone and he wouldn't leave his phone. And then he got unalived and then you put him in the water and then they found him later washed up somewhere. That sounds like it's more accurate. But again, another fact of this story, one of the parents is a judge.
The mom.
One of the moms is the judge to one of the kids. So it's like more questions. What do you think about that?
Them boys did that. That's my thought process of it.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on. It's crazy.
You know, it's a lot of stuff in between the deleting of the messages on his phone and the apps and stuff like that.
Oh.
And people are like, how you getting this phone? And I tell people all the time, our phone probably the easiest phone to break into. I will tell y'all how, but I might take him out of business, so I ain't gonna do that. Not yet.
Whose phone the easiest phone to break into? iPhones?
iPhone. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, they make it that way. They make it simple for the iPhone people. So you iPhone people, y'all simple. Just know that. It's a little more information for y'all. Y'all simple and y'all phones is trash.
But, like, the investigation ain't going like, as it should if it was a white person. I'm going to say it. The lady that fixed the audio, because it was kind of, I don't know what word to use.
It was fuzzy.
It was fuzzy. Unclear. It was fuzzy. Her name, Jeanette Brantley. Please protect her. She fixed the audio, so you heard what you heard. Right? And a lot of people are mad at that. Now there are people, I'm going to say racist white people, coming out saying Nolan was drunk. Okay, what else you going out there for?
Right.
He was 18. Kid. Okay,
he's the only one?
Who bought it for him then?
Right.
Regardless of the fact of the matter, he's not with us anymore.
Right.
The people that he went with made it back, but he didn't.
And they had his phone. They took his phone to his mom.
To their crib, right?
Oh, to their house.
To their house. So his mom, Nolan Wells' mom, had to go and retrieve the phone.
Oh. See, I didn't even know that.
Some people don't know that part. She had to go, she 360'd it, found out where it was, had to go get it. She's actually got subpoenas on 360, WhatsApp, Snapchat, Facebook, Instagram, a couple other things that she subpoenaed to find out.
Man.
The timeline of
we got a clip.
Nolan. All right.
We're gonna play the clip. So we can hear so you can hear what we heard.
For the people that didn't hear it.
For the people that didn't hear it, we got a clip for y'all of the cleaned up audio. Like to hear it? Here it goes. As soon as the boss lady get it together, she mad I got this red Raiders hat on.
Another development in the Nolan Wells case. Yesterday, I broke down the CETO emergency call and what it could mean for the timeline. Now, an audio engineer, Janetta Brantley, has released an enhanced version of that recording. She says her work uses audio enhancement techniques to isolate background voices.
Hey, we're at the west tip of Horn, and our village pump stopped working. We're sinking. Can y'all please come? We have a membership. Shut up! Shut the fuck up!
Brantley says that she hears phrases including, "Can you cover it up? You killed him. He's already dead. And Nolan, wake up." To be clear, those are her interpretations of the enhanced audio. They have not been confirmed by investigators, and it is not possible to verify those phrases from her analysis alone. The recording is one more piece of a case that still has significant unanswered questions.
So there you have it. You heard whatever you heard.
They need to find that white girl.
That's probably the one with the judge mom. It's probably the judge mom, white girl.
That's not a kid.
What you mean?
That's a child.
I know, but her mom is probably the judge.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Her mom is probably the judge.
Why this audio engineer that ain't got nothing to do with the investigation had to be the one to clean it up?
Right. That's a good question. Or another question is, did the investigators have an audio engineer that cleaned it up and they heard those same phrases and still ruled, because they ruled the independent autopsy commission, the authorities initially said that there were no apparent signs of foul play and discussed accidental drowning as a working theory, but official autopsy and toxicology results have not been released yet, up to date. The family wanted an independent autopsy commissioned by his family, listed the cause and manner of death as undetermined pending investigation, citing limits caused by decomposition and the earlier state examination. So I think what that means is they did the examination, the first authorities did it, then they sent it to them for them to do an individual or independently one, and there was decomposition, and then they didn't send them they didn't send them the stomach, the throat, a couple of things was missing. So that's why they had limited, that's why they cited limits.
I saw somebody,
caused by decomposition.
His neck was missing or something like that.
His neck, his stomach, there's some things missing, yeah.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. So
but supposedly, all of those boys that was on the boat and lawyered up.
Of course. It was a girl on the boat too, or maybe a couple girls.
That's what they need to sit down with.
But I think her mom might have been the judge.
That's still who they need to sit down with. That lady, once all comes around, and I hope justice does what it's supposed to do, that judge going to jail too.
If she's covering it up.
She is covering it up.
Everybody who's covering this up should pay.
The one kid, Warren Hudson, he was on a boat.
Mm-hmm.
He sat down with Officer Tate on a podcast.
Really?
Answer some questions, yeah. His dad offering $50K
for
the
information?
Case. Information on the case.
Information for the case?
Yeah. No, T.O., a couple other people, I think Tyler Perry. T.O. giving up $25K for the investigation of the death. His father, his own father, is giving up $50K. So it's like, your son no more than anybody that was there.
All right, he was there, right?
So why he ain't on the perch telling the whole story?
Exactly. If your son was there and you giving a $50K reward for more information,
who else are you asking?
Who's else? Are you trying to get the other people that was there to say
this something? Is like this. And again, this is Mississippi, right?
MISS.
Ain't nobody that was out there unless they actually decide to come out because of the money and say, oh, it was them, it was him, it was her, it was whoever. They not snitching on no people out there like that, bro. They're not coming out and doing that because they don't want to be that person. They will have to leave the state, and side of the country.
And is it a small town? What's the city that they're from in Mississippi? It says, all right, it says the medical examiner in the Nolan Wells investigation under scrutiny. Mississippi State Medical Examiner Dr. Stacy Turner's office is facing renewed scrutiny after several black families challenged official death investigations and sought independent forensic reviews. So it wasn't just Nolan. Mm-hmm. It wasn't just Nolan. It was another family name, another guy named Trey Reed. Yeah. They said it was a suicide death. Another one, Damian Cameron, which they said it was undetermined. They said it was undetermined, even though he had severe swelling, facial trauma, and internal bleeding in his neck.
Yes,
Grand jury declined. Yeah, exactly. So it's multiple cases of black people dying in weird circumstances, and they're not finding any weird circumstances of foul play. It's all accidental or undetermined. I'm not shocked at this. I don't think we should be I think sometimes we be outraged and we be outraging ourselves because, like you said, all of these things have happened in the South. Every single one of these, in all of these cases. So we be outraged at things that we know happens and has happened in the past. And I think we need to do something. Maya Angelou told Dave Chappelle when she interviewed him in 2014. And he asked her, you was friends with Medgar Evers, Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, a bunch of people. And if I was you and all my friends died, then I would be angry and upset. And she was like, I was angry. She's like, but I would rather y'all take that anger and fight for change and justice and positivity than to go do something angrily about it. And I think we need to do that. I don't know what it is that we can do, y'all, but we need to stop being shocked.
Stop hanging.
Oh, well, that's a good. All right, that's good. All right, so what are some ideas that we could do? This is what you can't do. You can't make somebody not hang with somebody or be around some people.
that they feel comfortable with already.
That's a fact. So what can you do to inform them of these things
All
that
you can
happen?
really say is be careful, take care of yourself.
And I think you're right.
When you see it, especially now, I do it now. Hey, you all right? Bro, you straight? Oh, they cool. Oh, you straight. Blink 3 times you need help, my boy.
And parents, give your kids these instances, or one of them. Say, hey, listen, I understand you feel comfortable with them, but look at these circumstances in these cases, and I don't feel comfortable with you hanging out, going on camping trips, boats, hunting, mountains, woods, countries, other countries. I don't feel comfortable with you there. Look at what goes on, and stress that to your children. Like you said, Suge, you can't make them not go or hang out with people, but you should stress to them how important and how funny these situations occur, and they happen to occur in these circumstances that are similar. Let's understand
Nolan Wells' position, right? I'm guessing these guys he played football with, correct?
I agree.
So you think the comfortability is there,
right? You play football with him, your whole
you out there fighting on the field, you practicing with him, you going hard, doing all that stuff. We going through the same thing, so we turn into brothers.
Yes, that's what makes a brothership.
Regardless of color, regardless of race, whatever. But that's on the field. I need people to really understand that part. You can take it off the field too, but the trust got to be there.
And it's got to be the trials and tribulations that you have when you're on the field and in the weight room. It got to be outside of that school. It got to be where you go through something with them. Oh, you might have to go through the police pulled you over and he held you down, or you got drunk and he made sure you got home, or something happened to your sister and he came through and made his dad was helpful to getting whatever happened to your sister. Like certain things you got to go through before you can say, oh, we could, just because we went through this in football, I could go through this in real life. You don't know.
All of those could actually be the case. Just say all of those did happen with Nolan and his boys, right?
Mm-hmm.
We already talked about what's the division between all of us, money and women, correct?
Money and women.
Side note, supposedly it's a chick that liked him, but somebody liked her.
But so the chick liked
jealousy
him,
part,
and the dude liked she liked the girl.
Yeah,
that is a real thing too.
So the jealousy part of it,
and he might have been a star football player, because most star football players are, you know what they are?
They jocks,
and they black.
Thank you. I mean, be honest about it.
So. Even that's a trap. Even you got to be careful with that as a black man in a place like Mississippi, Wisconsin, all of them.
Las Vegas,
L.A., New York.
About it.
So, man, it's a lot here. It's a lot of complexity, and it's a lot of hard talks. But you got to be honest about the talks, because like you said,
I'll fight with you every day. I don't watch you black. I'll fight with you every day when it's a common enemy.
Common or goal.
Goal, common enemy, whatever it is.
Right.
But if I had to choose between me and you, who you think I'm going to pick?
Facts. And if it's just a bunch of white people in you, we all picking each other. If you had somebody black there with you, you would hope that they would fight for you. If you can't fight for yourself, like, no, we not doing that. But that's 100%. And that's like, and I don't know if that's an evil thing or a human thing, right? It could be just a human thing. Hey, we sticking with each other. Even though he's supposed to be with us, that's the part that that's the part where, is it evil?
It's taught, bro.
What is exactly? Is it implicit?
It's
like,
taught.
is it already inside of them that, I love Nolan, but if we do something and he's out of it, we're going to choose ourselves. So that right there is something that we don't talk about, and it need to be discussed. And I don't know the answer to it, bro. I don't know
the whole story, because this Warren dude know the whole story. He was there,
even though
a woman was involved.
Of course,
a woman was involved.
So damn, man,
that was an argument on the beach through somebody else's video audio.
So it might have been a woman on the boat
from another boat. They was on the land when this happened.
Oh,
he was on the land. He was talking to a chick through somebody else's audio video. And there was an argument on Horn Island earlier in that day.
Oh, damn. Like, those are the little those are the motives. That's crazy. But it makes a lot of sense now that you say it like that. That makes a lot of sense because now you said now
allegedly,
like he could be good friends or they could be friends, but a woman coming in between and the woman you like him and you like her,
and she my race,
and she my race,
bro, and we in Mississippi,
and
you like her, and she, wait, and she like you,
and I like her, and you. I call you my brother,
and you gonna get her.
But when it comes down to it, now I might call you the other ER word that rhyme with brother,
not mother,
and not sister or father. Damn, that's crazy. Damn. But this is why we need to inform.
I hope these people stay on top of this. Don't let this go away. I'm glad what social media doing. I'm glad they still pushing it. I'm glad about that.
Stay on the medical. Stay on the local officials.
Stay on everybody that's down
everybody
there.
that's down there. We all need to
because they gonna sweep it. They want us to forget.
Yeah,
sweep us under the rug. They gonna some
gonna come up and they gonna
they gonna pass it.
Yeah, and then they gonna just be done with it.
Also, what's been happening is this. I'm gonna say racist white people. They've been going to this lady's Mrs. Wells job page and giving her bad reviews.
Oh, that's
and they haven't even seen went over there yet.
Oh, that's how you know what type of town you in.
So
that's how you know what type of town you in, y'all.
Black people, which I love, they went and found all those people that did that.
Oh yeah, that's dope.
And they found out some of these people got warrants, and they found out some people them went to jail. They got other little bad stuff going on, and it's coming back around to those people.
Hey, that's dope on the black people there. That's how you get outraged and use your anger to fuel you to do something right other than something wrong. Hey, find the people that are that because they try to hide behind it because those will be your neighbors. Those will be the people you say hi to every day, you buy Starbucks from or something like that, and then they really feel this way, doing something. Like this lady lost her son and don't know how, and y'all.
And all she wanted answers.
And answers make y'all.
And then they go do
y'all
this
exactly
at her job.
So that right there. That right there is the moral of the story, y'all. If questions can't be answered, or questions make people uncomfortable, or questions make people call you names, or make people do racist things to you, or discriminate against you, or say hateful things about you, then that's how you know you're getting closer to the
dogs
truth.
Holler.
Questions should never make anybody who's innocent or who wants the truth to come out uncomfortable or feel a certain way to attack you.
What I do like you say, the good whites. What I do like, they're speaking up now.
Shout out to the good whites. Anybody who's
they're
white
saying
that speaks up.
Those are they need to look deeper into this.
And it's y'all, I would say speak up and put pressure because y'all got an inner route that we don't have just by your proximity of being white. Put pressure on the white people that are trying not to do their job or trying to cover something up to do their job. That's the best help y'all could be. The best help you could be is, like you said, bringing attention to it, saying something.
Yes.
If you don't silence, Martin Luther King said there comes a time where silence is betrayal. And in America, we got a lot of silence on a lot of things that's fucked up. And this is one of the things that your silence, if you're a decent human being and you know right from wrong and you can imagine that is your son that could be missing, you should speak up and put pressure on the people to do their job.
Shout out to Miss Rachel. She could be the most vocalist, white lady.
And if they don't do their job, you should get them out of there. I
want to say this. I want young, even middle age and older black people, protect yourselves, even around your people. Not just those, but especially those people.
And your people.
But your people also. Please understand your surroundings.
Because
understand what accountability is. Accountability only goes as far that they wanted to go.
Right. And getting intoxicated or any type of drug, alcohol,
laying your guard down
is probably not the best idea. It's probably not the best idea in life anyway to do that. But if you're gonna do that, if you are with people and that's what's going on, you need to be more self-aware and understanding that, hey, I can't get too drunk, sloppy drunk where I'll pass out, I don't know what's going on.
I'm thinking that those are his friends, right? And his moms know that. His mom and pops knows that, right? I'm going out to a boat trip at Horn Island with my boys. Go have fun.
Right.
Ain't no word about that. Because I'm sure they probably went out before. They got a boat. They probably did it before.
Right.
And just this time
this girl liked them.
This time that girl probably out of them. But this time he didn't make it back. Why did he drown? The 911 call. Then the body was found after you go back out there.
Right. That's the thing.
But
That's
the
the
boat,
question.
but the boat went back to the house.
Exactly.
It didn't stay on the dock. It went back to the house. All of this stuff went in. All this stuff went on. Then found out his phone was inside of one of the homes of the kids.
Right. That's all suspicious.
Why did she not get a call? Where's my son?
Why you have his phone? Why you ain't called me? Why ain't no? All of those questions are valid questions, and those are the questions that we had when we first heard.
He got left out there. We don't know where he is.
Yeah. We didn't. When we first heard it, was like, that's fishy. Hold on, y'all came with a dude, and then y'all left him,
and then inform the parents. You inform your parents and all the other parents, the judge, and all the other people know before you know. Parent. And the parent didn't call the other parent. I'm sure they know each other.
Exactly. All of that is suspicious.
But all of a sudden, he drowned.
So everything,
a star athlete.
Everything is suspicious regarding this story. Every single thing. And questions being asked is never. If a person can't answer your questions, they lying to you. They keeping something from you. They are not looking for the best interest that you are. Questions should be answered, and these are valid questions. Yo, how y'all leave with a man and then bring him back? From that phone call, it seemed like he was in a boat. And they threw him over once they came and just let him, then they found him 2 days later washed up somewhere.
Then it comes like that he went to a party after that, a pool party after that. So they came back.
Right.
They got footage of him at a pool party.
Oh, see? More information.
But his body ends back up at Horn Island.
Yeah, something suspicious. Something suspicious. Suspicious and fishy.
But that girl was there.
Suspicious and fishy put together. Fishy. Something fishy about this.
Stop playing, man.
We got to ask more questions. We got to put pressure on the people. That's the only way we're going to get to the truth. And
everybody that's on the internet every day, all day, keep pushing this, please.
Everybody.
We want to get to the bottom. It's too many black kids going away.
And
it's
good
too
whites. We need y'all to put pressure on the
We
people.
need y'all.
We need y'all. Y'all are the key to put pressure in places that we can't put pressure in.
And bringing this thing together.
And bringing it home. And just if you got a modicum of decency and humanity, you know, if this was your child, you know that this is suspicious.
Bart.
There's
hold
no
up,
way.
hold up. The same girl.
Bart. His name Bart.
Some other guy. Bart Edmonton and Kate McCormick. Then there's a next picture of Nolan and Kate McCormick. We all want to know who Kate was. So here she is. She was involved with Bart, the football player. But now she with Nolan in these pictures. Well, then Bart got something to do with it.
Yeah.
Again, jealousy.
I think Bart was the one on the phone call.
Thank you.
That was Bart.
Warren knows that.
Exactly.
But
Warren,
he ain't no snitching his boy.
Warren, do the right thing. Your daddy putting $50,000 out. That means you ain't tell him nothing that he could find no information out of. He trying to bribe you, persuade you to encourage you.
Come on, man.
Whatever the word is.
It's like this. We understand this in Mississippi. Can we get somebody from somewhere else to go down there and do something?
Ben Crump is down there with her. Ben Crump is
investigative
down there.
FBI, other FBI people or something.
Oh,
In
yeah.
TMZ, I'm on y'all. I'm really mad at y'all, but y'all in everybody else's business. Everybody else's business. But now y'all want to do this? Okay.
Yeah. Hey, when the grass is cut, the snakes will show. That means we seeing how you. To me, your behavior says everything. If you quiet when you
Your
need
nonchalantness tells everything.
if you quiet when you need to be loud, if you sit down when it's time to stand up, if you look the other way when it's time to, if you run when it was time to ride, all of that says something.
All of those people, I'm going back to Warren, who got interviewed with Officer Tatum. He's a black guy that's a social media influencer.
Mm-hmm.
How do you get this dude to do an interview with you?
That's a good question.
When you know he under investigation what's going on, but he can just come do it with you.
Yeah, that's a good question. That's also a good question. Hey, why are you doing interviews and you under investigation? Usually they don't allow that.
Officer Tatum is one of those guys that go the other way. He a black dude, but he shoot at black people.
Yeah, I know. It's guys like that.
Yeah, that's his content. But he got that interview.
We look at y'all in a certain light.
Miss me with that shit.
We look at y'all like 18s. 18 is short for BAN.
Bart got something to do with that.
Bart, Warren, what's the dude name? Is the other dude named Warren that was on the boat?
Warren, yeah.
Bart,
and his dad giving it. Yeah.
Bart has something to do with it, I would assume.
Bart, the main character now.
Or Warren, you know something
and Kate,
or has something to do
somebody
with it.
need to holler at Kate.
And Kate, you know what happened because you was there. And one other woman was there. Hey, everybody come out and tell the truth. The truth will set you free.
It's going to come, bro. Because all the lies don't add up now.
Yeah, now the pressure's getting higher. But thank y'all for listening to this.
Thank y'all for tuning in.
Hey, keep the pressure on them. Keep asking questions. Don't never stop asking questions. Somebody said that who y'all don't like. I believe in when you say hear the truth.
We can't let this one go away, man. We let the other ones ride out. We can't let this one go away. Are they going to keep doing it?
Yes. Keep asking questions. Keep the pressure on them. Thank y'all for listening.
Thank y'all for tuning in. Way Bigger Than Sports Show, Big Suge, Q-Mecca, 2 Texas.
We out. It's hot. Stay cool.
Now right here. You're locked into the hottest news station on the planet. Hot 702.5 in FM sound. Blazing today's hip hop, R&B, and pop music. Keeping your radio on fire. Bringing you the hottest, realest, riskiest talk shows live 24/7 on hot 702.5fm.com.